you. Can you see me?
Yes.
Oops. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. It's already recording though. All right. All right. Thank you, Kayla, for joining my speech. And thank you for everyone who didn't have the opportunity to join. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the speech right now. Okay. Picture our star analyst, Jamal, sitting across the security clearance officer, heart racing because a single late student loan payment just carved 120 points off his credit score. He's brilliant, indispensable, and suddenly at risk of losing his clearance that let him protect our network. Jamal's scare isn't an outlier. Experience 2025 State of Credit Report pegs the national FICO average at a respectable looking 715. Yet, millions of Americans hover one late bill away from costly troubles. Why should that keep us up at night? Because money worries bleed straight into performance. A June 2024 study by the Society for Human Resource Management found that financially stressed employees admit to losing more than 7 hours of productivity every single week, an economic-wide price tag of $183 billion. PwC's 2023 Employee Financial Wellness Survey adds a second punch. Workers under credit pressure are twice as likely to job hunt in the coming year. Lost focus, lost time, lost talent. That's the hidden tax we're already paying. There is a there is a simple fix. First, we fold a 1 hour micro shot into our fall training week using the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau Free Your Money, Free Your Goals Toolkit. No licensing fees, just plain language exercises that demystify the 5 credit score factors. Secondly, we give employees an opt-in credit monitoring benefit that costs about $4 a head each month, and including 2 confidential coaching sessions a year. Participation is voluntary. Data stays in the hands of employees and HR, and HR only see anonymous rolls-ups. What do we gain? Having those lost productivity hours would save roughly $1,400 per employee every year, more than $500,000 across our headcount, and faster clearance to renewal keep high-stakes projects on schedule. Just as important and tangible, credit wellness perks tells current and future hires that we invest in their whole lives and not the hour they bill. Imagine next year's town hall. Instead of fretting over loan defaults, teammates trade stories about boosting their scores 40 points and qualifying for their first mortgages. That kind of energy flows straight into code, client, and innovation. Some will ask, isn't credit personal? Absolutely, and it remains personal. The workshop uses fictional scenarios. Monitoring is strictly up. Sorry. The workshop uses fictional scenarios. Monitoring is strictly opt-in, and no individual scores ever reaches an HR5. Others may worry about turnout, yet a Midwestern hospital that rolled out this exact model saw a 68% enrollment after a single email invitation. Success stories spread fast. Here's the move. Approve a 3-month pilot for the IT and operation groups, about 100 employees, for less than $1,500 total. If productivity surveys, turnovers, or clearance metrics don't tick up by the second quarter, we shelve the program. If they do, and the evidence says they will, we scale company-wide in fiscal 2026. A credit score may be only 3 digits, but for our people, it dictates homes, cars, and the clearances that powers our contracts. Let's turn that quiet liability into a competitive edge. Greenlight the Credit Wellness Initiative today and keep Jamal and everyone like him focused on the mission and not the number. Thank you.